Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over all of the best money methods that you should all be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself millions and millions of dollars this week. Now in total, I'm going to show you 4 different money methods, which is less than I usually show in my money method videos, but sadly this week in GTA 5, we don't have that many good money methods. Once again, hopefully next week they make it better. But yeah, before getting into those money methods, if you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like. It only takes 1 second and it really helps the video get out there to people who haven't seen my YouTube channel already. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on another future GTA video from me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Okay, so getting into the first money method, literally anybody can do this, which is the best part. But if you want to do this, what you need to do is simply open up your pause menu, and once you open it up, go over to where it says online, then go to jobs, then play job, Rockstar created, then adversary mode, and you're going to want to look for the adversary mode right here called Turf Wars. Every single Turf Wars adversary mode this week is going to be paying double money and double RP. Now once you start up any one of those, as far as the settings go for the game mode, make sure you put the number of teams set to 2, and then come down to team balancing, set that to on, then come down to first to win, set that to 7 rounds, then come down to target score and set that to 5 points. Once you have these exact same settings, now what you need to do is try to get as many people as possible in this game mode with you. Of course, the more people you have in the game mode with you, the more fun you're going to end up having, and also the more money and RP you're going to end up earning. Okay, so here's how the game mode works. There's 2 different teams, and each team has to drive across these white tiles, and every time you drive across these white tiles, it's going to turn the color of that white tile to the color of your team. As you can see, I'm on an orange team, so every time I drive over these white tiles, it turns the color of the tile to orange. So as you can also see at the very top middle of your screen, there's going to be a timer, and by the end of that timer, whichever team has the most tiles their color is going to end up scoring their team a point. So you basically just want to make sure that all of the tiles are your team's color, and if you go around the map, you can actually see that you can pick up power-ups, which are only going to be missiles, and you can use these missiles to then go and take out other people on the other team to give your team an advantage. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. Once your team or any team ends up getting 5 points, you end up winning the round, and here's how much money you get once you end up winning a round in this game mode. As you can see, first place team gets paid almost $24,000 and second place team gets paid $11,000. So of course, you're going to want to try to make sure you come in first place as many times as you can each round in this game mode, and by the end of the entire game mode, you should get paid a pretty decent amount of money as long as your team ended up winning the entire match. As you can see, my match just ended, and of course, we ended up winning. Of course, here's how much money I ended up getting paid. You can see $260,000, which is very good. And take a look at this RP, 19,000 RP, which is insane. So yeah, this game mode is a very good way for you to earn lots of money in GTA 5 Online, and it's also a very good way for you to level up super fast in GTA 5 Online as well. So yeah, make sure you do it this week because it's only going to be going double money this entire week. Alright, now getting into the next money method, I'm going to show you how to make $100,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, what you need to do is come over to this exact location where I'm at right now, where this week's regular time trial is going to be located at. Once you come over here, next thing you want to do is call out your fastest motorcycle and then get on top of it and bring it up to the time trial. Once you bring it up to the time trial, now click right D-pad and simply stay still. Now open up your pause menu though, go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click in the middle where it says job list, and then quit out of the time trial. Once you quit out of the time trial, next thing you want to do is put yourself on the very edge like this. Now whenever you're ready, go ahead and click right D-pad to start the time trial, and now you want to make sure you take the exact way that I'm showing you right now on your screen. It's very important that you make sure you take this exact way because this week's time trial is a little bit difficult, I'm not going to lie to you, and this way makes it way easier. You can see this way that I'm taking is going down this mountain and going over this little ramp, which is literally like a perfect ramp for this time trial. I'm pretty sure they put it for this time trial. Anyway, once you go over that ramp, you'll now land in between this canyon, and once you go all the way down the canyon mountain just like I did here, once you're like at the road, which is where I'm at right now, you just want to take a left, and then once you take a left and you're on the road, now you just need to literally follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on the map all the way through. As long as you follow it all the way through and you were going as fast as you could, you can see here's how much money you get paid once you beat it, $102,000 for only 1 minute and 59 seconds of driving to a destination. Make sure you do this week. Alright, now getting into the next money method, this is going to be kind of similar to the first one that we did because you don't need anything to do this. If you want to do this though, simply open up your pause menu menu, go over to where it says online, then go to jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, then missions. Now all of the first dose missions and also all of the last dose missions are going to be paying 2 times money and 2 times RP this entire week, which is something you should definitely take advantage of. But the only one that I recommend you do for money is going to be the last dose 5 mission, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. Okay, so once you're in the last dose 5 mission, you can either do this solo or you can do it with a friend. It's completely up to you. As you can see right here, I'm doing it with a friend just because he can get paid the same amount of money as me in this mission. Anyway, for this last dose 5 mission, all you have to do is drive down here and then get inside this airplane and fly it over to the LSIA airport. Once you fly over to the LSIA airport, you'll then see a cargo plane which you have to follow, and once you follow it and you're right directly behind it, you then have to click right D-pad to start hacking inside of it. Once you hack inside of it, it's then going to put you through a cutscene where you then are breaking into the cargo plane with your plane, which is a pretty cool cutscene. And once you take out every single person inside the cargo plane, you then have to enter inside the cockpit and then fly and land this cargo plane over at the Sandy Shores airfield. Once you land it there, it's then going to put you through another little mission that you have to do where you have to take out a whole bunch of waves of cops. It's not a whole bunch, it's only going to be like 6 different waves of cops. Make sure you do not die here because you don't have any lives if you're doing this on hard, which most likely you are because that's going to get you the most money. So yeah, make sure you just take your time for this part of the mission and take out the cops one by one. And something that really helped me take out the cops was using an RPG because it literally just blows up their entire cop car. Anyway, once you take out all 6 waves of those cops, it's then going to tell you to get in the truck and then deliver it over to the freak shop. And once you deliver it over to the freak shop, which isn't too far, here's exactly how much money you're going to get paid after completing that mission. You can see $39,000 is how much money you're going to be getting paid, and here's also how much RP you get, 6,400 RP. This mission takes no longer than 15 minutes to do, and you can do it back to back to back as many times as you want to, so make sure you take advantage of this money method this entire week as well. Alright, but now it's time to get into the very last money method, which I'm now going to show you how to make $250,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, simply head over to this exact location where I'm at, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once you come over here, and now make sure you call out your fastest HSW vehicle, of course, and then get inside of it and bring it on top of the HSW time trial. Once you bring it on top of the HSW time trial, now simply stay still but click right D-pad, and now open up your pause menu. Once you open up your pause menu, now go all the way down here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. That way you have a waypoint to get there. Now drop your pause menu, open up your phone, click in the middle where it says job list, and then quit out of the HSW time trial. Once you quit out of it, next thing you want to do is put yourself on the very edge of the circle like this, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and click right D-pad to start this week's HSW time trial. And luckily, this week's HSW time trial is very simple to do. Just make sure you're going as fast as you possibly can and you don't crash. And if you do that, you should beat it. Here's how much money you get when you beat it too. You can see, like I said, $252,000 for only 2 minutes and 20 seconds of simply driving over to a destination. Make sure you do this week and claim your $250,000 as well. Anyway, like I said, that's going to be the very last money method of today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. Those are going to be all of the best money methods that you can be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to earn yourself a pretty good amount of money and also a pretty good amount of RP. Of course, if you did want to enjoy today's video and you haven't already, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like and also hit that subscribe button. And that's it for me. I will see you all in my next video. Peace.